Hi guys, Richkingretro here. This is my quick video of just basically the events I'll be attending. So I've got a few through the year. So the first one is the 25th of January. It's called the Video Games Carnival and it's at Aldershot. Yeah, it's a good laugh. You might have seen them at Play Expo and some other events. They're just the Video Games Carnival with like the big Game Boys and like sort of the Fruit Arcade and sometimes the Laser Pong as well. So yeah, so really good guys they are, so I'll definitely be attending that. That's on the 25th, Saturday. I think it starts about from 2 till late, so but I'm working, so I won't get there till about 5 or 6. There's a cheap travel lodge just around the corner, and it's like 28 quid for the night. So I just literally booked a family room. Yeah, so I'll be driving up from Cornwall. So yeah, it's a good little event, just in Aldershot, just outside of London, I guess. I don't know. To me, it's near London, but some people will say it's not near London. But yeah. So definitely be going to that one. I'm all booked, and it's free. It's just in a pub. There's loads of little consoles set up on that, and it's just good to get absolutely wrecked, to be honest. And yeah, and the next day on the Sunday, I'll be going to Kart Club, which is a video game shop. They just moved, so I'll be checking out their new location. And there's literally as you're walking down the street to go to Car Club, there's a car boot just on the left, an indoor and like a multi-story car park car boot. So yeah, so begin up at 10, going to that, and then going to Kart Club, and then yeah, basically drive home. Sometimes on the way home I might go to another car boot. Depends if it's on or not. If it's dry, Yeovil. Hopefully Yeovil will be on if it's on anymore. So normally go there in Easter time. But I'm sure last year I was able to last time no, that was in February actually. Yeah, February it was on. Maybe not. But yeah. But anyway, okay. The next event, which I'm in and ahhing about, I've literally got the weekend off, and is London Anime Con and sort of like London Gaming Con, and it's in London. And it's basically near King's Cross, and it's on the 8th and 9th of February, so it's on a Saturday and a Sunday. So hopefully I wanted to catch the train up on the Friday and catch the train home like late Sunday, off-peak, to get cheap tickets. But I'm just trying to find a hotel. Man, London hotels are well expensive. It's like minimum like 70 quid, just for like 70 quid a night, and it's just like, oh, damn it. I've sort of like left it too late. I did actually book that weekend off probably about 2 months ago. Maybe I should have booked a hotel then, but to be honest, I completely forgot about it until I got the email, literally like last week. So I'm trying to find out. So mainly, it looks to me just being mainly like a cosplay convention, but they've also got where 2,000 people want to attend, and starts from 10:30 till late, and it's 18 quid for both days, early and late. And they got like basically loads of people selling. There's some people from who were selling video retro games from Play Expo. They're going to be there as well. They said they sell more there, so there's going to be loads of cosplay girls to look at as well, so that's going to be good as well. And there's the 2 different halls, looks like. There's 2 different halls, one for anime and another hall is just all the gaming. So yeah, so I'm going to be meeting up with the Retro Lords, so they're going all weekend. So I'm not quite sure who else is going. I put it on Facebook, and a few people didn't even know anything about it, so they hopefully some of you guys who live in London might just pop down. So yeah, or might just go see them actually. I might meet up with them, with Retro Chef and some of the other guys. So yeah, so it looks really good. I'm trying to think what other information is there. I don't think there was much other information. So I don't know who else lives in London. Gashead, do you live in London? So. No, maybe you don't. I don't know. So maybe Gashead. I think you might live in London as well. So yeah, might want to meet up with you dude. God, yeah. It says yeah. Don't forget to visit your good friend Gashead. So I guess he does live in London. Good old Stephen. That's pretty. Yeah, anyway, yeah. So yeah, he lives in London. It says lives in London, United Kingdom. So might visit you, dude. Yeah, so I'm on and on at the moment. So I'm just gonna go into work to try and sort of, because I haven't actually booked a late, middle, late, or an early to work on the Friday. So I don't want to. Normally, my manager should probably put me as a late before my weekend off. She does it deliberately just to piss me off. So hopefully it's just me and early. So I'm finish at 3, so I can catch the train up off peak about, I don't know, 4, or maybe a bit later, 7. So I get into London, can stay at the hotel. So it looks like Travelodge is pretty cheap, and I've just looked on there just now. Travelodge is 50 quid, but it's only a single bed. I think the whole Travelodge must be just like all rented out, and it's only like a 10-minute walk or just or just like 2 tube stations away. I'm like, sure, you just walk 10 minutes to walk there rather than do 2 tube stations just to go down. It takes you 10 minutes to get down and get on the train. So yeah, so we definitely attending that. Might be attending that. One I'm definitely attending is Geek 2014, and that's in Margate. Bit of a trek for me, Cornwall to Margate or Cornwall to Kent. So yeah, I'm definitely attending that. That's a good video games event as well. Quite a lot of independent video gamers would be there as well, just for their apps and stuff. So it's more sort of like, I don't know, it's more independent, educational. You just have these random little apps and stuff, and they still have all some of the sellers from Play Expo. Not quite sure, there's sort of less of them, but yeah, they still have little cosplay in like a different room. So, and they still have loads of consoles set up, and yeah, Play Expo did Replay Events who did Play Expo. I think they were there last year, so I think they supply most of the consoles and that. Set up the tournament, so the big GoldenEye tournament, other Diddy Kong Racing, I think, or Mario Kart. Yeah, just loads of random tournaments like that. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that event. And then after that, I'm trying to think, what's after that? Was that something before that? I think after that there's a little like geek convention. There's a sci-fi and comic convention, and it's in Cornwall. It's in St Austell, which is about half an hour drive from me. And I'm going to be selling some stuff there. I did this. It's by the same guys who did DevCon, which was like a sci-fi comic convention in Plymouth. So yeah, so I'm going to be selling there. So I'm just trying to buy some stock at the moment, trying to buy little like even Pokemon figures. Pokemon figures are just like that big. You can just easily sell them and just easily like triple your money, because all the little kids just love all the Pokemon stuff. They love it. So yeah, so I'll be doing that. And then my next event after that, which I haven't planned, yeah, unless there's something planned before, between February and May, is on May the 4th and 5th, and I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go to play Blackpool or not. I'm still not sure. So, it is really far, and I can't decide whether I want to go or not. So, yeah, at the moment I've definitely got the Saturday off, and I've sort of got like 1 in 3 chance for the Sunday. But yeah, I've got 1 in 3 chance that I'm working on the Sunday. But if I am working on a Sunday, I can swap with sort of like one of the other 2, if you know what I mean. Basically, there's 3 of us, and one of us has to work on the Sunday. And if I do work Sunday, I can swap with one of the others, but not the other one. If you know what I mean. So, I don't know, I've got 33.3% chance of getting the Sunday off. That's what I say. Or maybe a bit more. Maybe a bit more, because obviously if I can swap with my mate, it might be 6% chance. Yeah. So yeah. I've asked for the Friday early, so I've got the Friday early, so if I do finish at 3 or 4 o'clock, I can drive up. So I'll finish at 4 o'clock after doing an early shift, and then driving 8 hours up to Blackpool. And so I won't get there till like 11, 12 o'clock. Oh man, I'm already dreading the journey already. But yeah, so I might give it a go. I don't know yet, don't know. But I do have a different option, because they've got another sci-fi and comic convention in Plymouth. So, depending how much stock I have like left over from Cornwall, from the Cornwall con, I might just easily just go there and sell some stuff, and that's all pay for me to attend all the other events. Okay, my next event, so yeah, so I don't know guys, I don't know, it's 50-50 at the moment. I'll see what happens, literally see what happens. I decide a week before. Hotels in Blackpool are pretty cheap, so you can always get them for like 40-45 quid. So yeah, even if I just get a travel lodge at one end, the travel lodge is really cheap, right down the far end, but it's like 5 miles, so even a taxi's like 8 quid or something, get from one side of Blackpool to the other. We can get one of those random people on those bloody fucking horses, one of those gypsy people on fucking horses, horse and cart, take me up the road, mate. They're fucking funny. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's all the gypsies doing here? Fucking hell. Anyway, yeah, there's another event I'm going to, which is, I'm trying to think. I don't know, there's too many, wait, yeah, at the end of May, I think it's like the 30th of May, and it's UK Games Expo. I'll just check on my Facebook events page. There's so many events. There's like literally 4 events are confirmed for, which is definitely Video Games Carnival, Margate, UK Games Expo. And yeah, let's go on my Facebook events. Yeah, UK Games Expo. And mainly it's just it's a board game and like a card game, basically convention. So it's on 3 days. It starts on the 30th of May, ends on the Sunday, which is Friday. So you've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I'm all booked up for that. Literally, it's at the near the Birmingham NEC. It's at the Hilton Hotel, posh hotel, well expensive, not staying there. But we get cheap drinks when you get like your bands and that, so you get like 50p off a pint and stuff, and yeah, so it's like really good, and there's literally thousands of people. They normally have Doctor Who or Star Wars characters doing the signing and stuff, and that's quite funny. You just queue up and just abuse them, really. I'm like, you're the fat blue guy from fucking Doctor Who. And he's just like laughing at me. He's like, he goes, you have a comical face. I'm like, cheers, mate. I'm thinking clearly he's like, with his like chins hanging out and that. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, loads of Star Wars characters and that. So yeah, it's a really good event if you like board games and stuff, or you just want to do something different. So yeah. Normally it's on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Friday's normally just like a board game day. You just turn up and there'll be 200 or 300 board games just on the table, and you literally for free can just pick a board game, sign it out, and then when you played it, just take it back and just pick a board game like that. So it's just literally a board game day. On the Saturday and Sunday, just mainly the show day, so that all the trade hall just opens, and you literally got, I don't know, say it's something about the size of like half the size of Play Expo, and that's just all like people playing Warhammer, old Warhammer, War Machine, and literally all the stuff you can see at Games Workshop. And then there'd be another room with all the card games and everything, and there'd be tournaments. Yeah, it's really brilliant event. Really brilliant event. You can still rent, get the board games as well. So you can still play the board games all day. So it's just really good to meet people. Because I've got so many board games, I've got some doubles as well. There's a little bring and buy sale, which is brilliant. Literally, just bring your board games. You fill in a form saying how much you want. For it, and then I think it's either £1 a board game you pay, or it's like 10% goes to charity. I think you pay £1 for each board game, and also when you sell it, 10% goes to charity. So you can get rid of some board games. It's weird because people would they could have a board game like King of Tokyo, brand new, and like the haul would be like 30 quid, but someone would just come along and be like, just put £5 on it or £10 on it. Before you know it, on the table you could have like 6 different copies of this, but some could be £5 and some could be £15. So literally, I remember last year I picked up, must have been about 3 or 4 board games, and I literally stood here, and where the camera was, that's where like the guy was like signing in. So when people were bringing board games, I was thinking, yeah, that's a cheap one. I have that 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 one. Before I know it, I had like £100 worth of fucking board games. I had like 20 or 30 board games up here, when normally literally two board games would have been like the 100 quid. So I'm going to definitely do that. Take some of my board games, take some of the old retro ones, because they sell really well. I've got a few board games like, be quiet Pikachu, like that one. It's actually sealed, it's 1991, sealed Dungeons and Dragons. So it's about 50 quid. I can just take it there, put £40 on it, and you just get some geek with some beard who looks like fucking Gandalf. You'll just easily buy that. So I get my money for that, and I've got 2 or 3 of them sealed, so I can easily sell them for 40 quid each. Pays for my weekend, and some other board games, and I can literally get my money. I've only paid a couple of quid for some board games with the car boots and that. So get my money and just use my money to buy more board games to replace those ones. So yeah, so it's a really brilliant event. Really, if you guys are into board games, try and get to that one as well. The next one is Retro Revival. Okay. Yeah, Retro Revival, and that's at the Dunstall Racecourse. Once again, I've definitely finished work early on the Friday, and I definitely got Saturday off. So it's just a Sunday whether I can obviously get that off. I've got another, I don't know, 33 or 66 point something % chance of getting it off. So, but I know if I ask for it off, because I literally just randomly booked a Saturday, said I'm doing something with my family, and can it have the early, so my manager thinks, yeah, I'm doing something with my family. But yeah, if I said can I have the weekend off for a gaming event, because I like booked so many, she'd be like, oh, not for a gaming event. If it's for me taking out my kids or something, or seeing my family, she'd be like, that's okay, that's fine. Because I'm like doing my video games, something I feel discriminated against, because video games and the board games, they're my children. But if I say it's for video games and that, or even for football, we want to go away to want to watch football. And she'd be like, no. She would literally just put it, you can see her put it in the diary, just sort of like, definitely saying Richard work. So I'm just going to literally say nothing, and then just say I want to spend time with my family a bit longer. Can I swap? So I I would definitely want to go to that one. I went to that mini revival. If you watched my last video, that was a really good event. And then after that, I guess it's Play Expo in October. I don't know, I might go to Eurogamer. Might go to Eurogamer. So yeah. So yeah, I'm waiting for the dates for Play Expo because we don't know when that is, and Eurogamer's normally around the beginning of September, I think, or is it October? One of the two. Depends how much money. So yeah, so cheers guys. Yeah, so I'll put all the links of all the events down below. Tell if you're not going any. If if there's an event you haven't been to, just come along. You know, it's good to get to these events. You know. It's easy sitting at home doing YouTube videos, but it's about meeting people as well. It's about the community, seeing people in real life, not just through YouTube. No offense, but yeah, that's what it is. Good chats, good retro chats, and good retro beers. Not too many retro beers, because literally every time I drink loads of beer, I literally just get ill the next couple of days. I'm like, man, flu. So yeah. Thanks for the subs, and just let us know if you go to the events. Cheers, guys.